Okay, so I'm going to be teaching Bethany. My name is Jessica Welch. I'm an English education major, and a little bit about Bethany, aside from she's Brother Wilson's daughter. I've heard that she likes to play basketball and she's in a cha-cha class, and she seems pretty independent, with a little bit that Brother Wilson has told us about her being able to babysit for special kids. So that kind of, I feel like I'm a little bit out of my element teaching her, but we'll see how it goes. From what I've analyzed, socially, she should be within Erikson's stage of intimacy versus isolation. Hopefully that if she's in that stage, then I'll be able to help her. Not only so that she can develop those relationships, but so that I'll be able to help her a little bit more with her personality and helping her to develop that. Even though she is in Erikson's stage of intimacy versus isolation, I want to be able to help her through my lesson, helping her so that she can move to the stage of generativity and stagnation, to where she feels like she can actually contribute to society. Not just society in general, but to her family, to her friends. Hopefully with my lesson I'll be able to help her with that. Cognitively, according to Piaget, she's at the formal operational stage, there's no doubt about that. And then morally, according to Kohlberg, she should be within the social contract and individual rights stage. Hopefully she's there, to where she understands that laws are important and she's willing to follow them. But through my lesson, hopefully I'll be able to teach her in some way so that she'll be able to move to the next stage, where that's the universal principles. And not only that, but so that she doesn't go around breaking laws left and right, but just so that she understands that some things are more important morally. And hopefully with my little lesson I'll be able to help her. Now on to what I'll be teaching her. I want to teach her a little bit of Latin dance. I got back from my mission in Ecuador, and I never realized it before my mission. I was really racist, and people liked me. Like, I had friends who were Mexicans and Hispanic, but I never, I guess you could say I never really saw them as a threat or a problem, but with some of my logic and my thinking, I was quite racist, thinking that they were less than me. And I didn't even know I had those thoughts until I went to Ecuador. So hopefully, with my little Latin dance lesson, I'm going to be teaching her how to dance bachata and salsa, and maybe even a little bit of merengue, but hopefully she'll enjoy it, and it will be helpful to her when she's at her cha-cha lessons. I hope you guys like this. Oh, I almost forgot. How I will be testing her with her ZPD. I want to make sure that she can complete the task but not feel overwhelmed. So just the tactics that I'll be using is I'll teach her one step. I'll have her partner up with Paco, my friend, and she will dance it. And she will dance it while I am dancing and showing. And then I'll put music to it. And if she can complete the task with music, then I will stop doing the moves. And if she can complete the task with music and without me, then I'll know we're ready to move on to the next step. So hopefully that'll help her. I hope I don't overwhelm her or make her feel silly or at all. Another thing that I would like to do with her, I wrote it down. I want to control her anxiety. I really feel like she's at a high level to where she doesn't feel flustered or anything, because she's played competitive sports and things like that, and she's in this cha-cha class, which according to Brother Wilson is out of her element, but I'm sure she's a lot better than he thinks she is. I just want to be able to tell by her cueing if I can help alleviate her anxiety just a little bit, and help her so that she doesn't feel overwhelmed during my lesson. And another thing that I noticed as I was watching some of the other videos was they're very scripted and structured. And Bethany's smart. I don't want her to feel like this is just another lesson, because she's had plenty of these. I want her to be able to come in and feel like it's not even a lesson, but that she left learning something. I wanted to be able to feel comfortable with Paco and dance with him, and hopefully, socially she's there, to where she's confident enough in herself to where Paco doesn't intimidate her. And that's kind of my goal for her. I want it to be about her and not necessarily about the steps. And one thing I noticed in one of the videos that I watched before filming this was somebody said, we'll move on more quickly to the next steps. And I don't really care how quickly we move through the steps. I just want her to feel like she is accomplishing something that is just greater than Latin dancing, to where she can enjoy it and enjoy another culture and accept it. So that's my goal for Bethany. Hopefully you guys approve of this lesson, and yeah, talk to you later.